Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, Memorial Stadium and home to the Missouri Tigers, where we are anticipating quite a clash on Faroe Field today. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Texas A&M Aggies taking on the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. A&M about to boot it away to start this game. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Missouri's offense will start this game off. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Missouri gets to the line quickly. Quick completion to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Quick tempo here for the offense. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt in the SEC.
Ball in the air, intercepted! Takes it the other way. The 40. What a play he made. Makes the interception, then takes it back to the 36. And this defense wanted to get off the field on the opening drive, keep the offense from establishing momentum. They did better than that. They took the ball away.
Yeah, you got to set the tone, right, on defense. Early in this game on the opening drive, you're trying to kind of draw a line in the sand saying, look, this is who we are. This is what we came to do. We're going to be more physical, and we're going to take the football away. And a play like that, it just galvanizes and energizes the rest of the team.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. To the air on first down. Buys a little extra time. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Now the play fake. A shot toward the end zone. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack. Starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. Looking for a man. It's Beebe. Quarterback extends the play. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
And how about that back-to-back sacks? You want 2 sacks in a game. That's a great game. He is flying around, getting to that quarterback and getting him on the ground.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Forced to just throw it away on third down, and now they face fourth. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Makes a move. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misfire, now on second down. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, try to convert through the air. It's complete. Offense on the move. A big play there, gets it to the 30.
Good enough for a first down.
Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
7, Missouri, 0.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. And the Aggies have it with a 1st and 10. Going with the ground game left. At the 20, he's got space. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. He's going to pass on second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Unleashes one. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them to football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Now they'll run the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Missouri wants to go fast.
Third down coming up.
Looking to throw, it's Beebe. Firing to the right, complete. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his progression.
And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. On second down, looking again to throw. He finds his man. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe he needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Grabbed over the middle. It's Montgomery. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Oh, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
He's just Johnny on the spot. That's now his second interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads it downfield.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you throw it to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They're bringing heat. Going to try to get it himself. Hit the afterburners, kid. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Fires to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find the rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies!
Touchdown.
And I love the bounce back for this offense. We lost a week ago. Let's put that in the rearview mirror. That game's gone. Let's improve. Let's get better. So far in this first half, they've done just that.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And they closed it going up top for the final few inches in the score. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Columbia. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Missouri will put a foot to it to start us in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. Makes a grab over the middle. Running wide open down the gut of the field. The 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Aggies. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. TCU rolled to victory in front of those fans in Fort Worth who had the Go Frogs hand sign up for 60 minutes. Super Frog was flexing all game too. As complete a win as they've had for some time.
Handoff from the shotgun.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They give it to him again. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Missouri gets to the line quickly. Back to pass, it's Beebe. Feeling some heat. Fires on the move. On target over the middle. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
Well, if they're going to get back in this game, they need more plays like that. That was something that was missing in the first half. Explosive plays in the passing game, and they get one here, trailing early in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if these receivers can make more plays like that as this game goes on.
Touch pass on the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wants to go up top. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. It is good.
How it as a head coach to have a kicker like this. It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Looking to go up top on first down. Finds his target down the middle.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that as a quarterback, you've got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
The give to the tailback. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Offense gets set for second down.
Second down coming up.
Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Here comes the offense on second down. Running back searching for a hole. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's third and short. They'll try to get it through the air. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. He'll try to really get into this one. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Brings up third down.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down.
You know, they say football is a game of inches, and on that last play, that easily could have been an interception and a huge play for the defense, yet somehow, after the deflection, the offense is able to make the catch, and looky, this drive is still going.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
To throw, it's Beebe. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Missouri wants to go fast.
Third down coming up.
On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. They're working that left side. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Unloads to the wideout. And it's batted away, and the fourth down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Rides to the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. To the ground with the back. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
Texas A&M 24, Missouri 3.
It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get